So you mentioned you're not necessarily interested in mathematics per se, like you're not,
Well, I'm not a geek.
yeah. Like I had a question. It's more like if I'm not great at maths, can I still be a maths teacher? Is that is that
Well,
like, yeah.
I think, and look, I come from a very much from a what makes sense to me, right? Which
Yeah.
is not necessarily a popular viewpoint of a place to come from, but that's me.
Yeah.
One of the problems that mathematics teachers face, and we don't know that we face it, is that we never struggled with, almost all of us never struggled with mathematics at school.
Hmm.
So I'm a teacher. I remember at 3 lessons in year 11 where I didn't get it, and I didn't like maths for 3 lessons. What would it be like if I didn't like maths, 4 out of 5 lessons a week for 12 years? I mean, what a horrific subject to have to take. I've got no idea what that's like because I got maths, so I understood it, right? So unless I've started self-reflecting and thinking about this and had experience with students where I've gone, oh my God, this 13-year-old doesn't understand basic place value, and I'm trying to get them to do fraction work. Like, this is insane. Unless I've had some kind of inkling, it makes maths teachers ill-equipped to empathize with what it's like to not understand. So therefore, there's not the same drive for mathematics teachers to focus on understanding, because we
Hmm.
were all taught with not a great focus on understanding. We kind of picked it up, and some kids do,
Yeah.
but most students don't. So I'm not sure what your original question was, but
Oh, about maths
oh
teachers. I
yeah,
think
right.
yeah. I
So
think the reason why I asked that is also because I think w- maybe some maths teachers feel like they're not great at maths, so they're not confident in teaching the subject. I think that's just
well,
one scenario, yeah, one case.
there is a big problem in primary schools, and I'm not criticizing the primary school teachers, but could you think of anything worse to teach than mathematics if you were never good at it at high school?
Mm,
It's a
yeah,
shocker. And so they kind of avoid, trying to avoid it, and they do their best. I think it's advantageous. This is the point I was trying to make in that last story. I think it's advantageous if some students who do struggle a little bit with maths but still get there in the end go into teaching, because they are better equipped, I think, at teaching than the nerd. No offense to the nerds, than the nerd who just is just a genius, and right. That's my personal opinion. So I think it can be advantageous, but you still have to be able to. You still got to need to understand how it all
yeah,
works.
of course. Yeah, definitely.